Welcome back to Raging Echoes Randomizer. We've got 18 tasks until the next area. And that's very, very important. New areas can have all kinds of new things, and could even make some of our tasks easier to do, which would be very, very helpful for some of these. Really is all up in the air. If we get them too soon, it's going to be a problem. But with 18 tasks left, and the possibility of unavoidable tasks as we complete whatever tasks we get here, there's a good chance we could get the next area. And that'll help with things, maybe. I don't know. It could just be all the worst tasks in a row here. That's also a possibility. I guess we'll find out right now. Slowly whittling away at the medium tasks wheel here. 223 options. Some completely trivial. Some ludicrous. Some so ludicrous that they might not even really be possible. But we will see if we get those and worry about it at that point. First task. Trade a herb with Jekyll. Okay, that is another random event task. We will add that to the list of random events we're trying to get here. And by trying to get, I mean just do them when they show up. We also are looking for Pinball and the Gravedigger to get a piece of the zombie outfit. But now we need to be carrying a herb around with us at all times in order to actually trade the herb. Because if we don't do that, it's not going to work. So that is something. Definitely a task. Off all my lists and on my passive things I need to do list. There's a process out here. Trade a herb. We were one away from teleport with a law rune. That would have been helpful. Anyways, remove that from the list. Lots of random events we need to do here. That'll happen randomly. And we can't just sit around for possibly days hoping for a specific random event. We've already had hard enough times sitting around for hours waiting for a specific forestry event. So that's not going to be what we're doing. We will try to get random events while we gain 5 unique items from hard clues. Okay. Interesting. Where are we going to get hard clues from? Without any hellhounds in these areas, greater demons look to be about the correct thing to do here. They're also below level 100, so we won't decide to get one of the combat masteries here. So it should be okay. Only problem is going to be safe spotting. I'm trying to figure something out here. Using water bolt, because we can't use blast or wave spells yet. Can switch to ancients in a little bit, potentially, because even with a 40% water weakness, we're definitely going to be hitting higher with ancient magic sooner rather than later. We will see. It is a combat task though. That was kind of unavoidable. It's attacking me. It's not ideal here. It's not ideal. There's also these lesser demons, also kind of in the way. It's a lot of problems, honestly. There is 1,000 total level. That's gonna happen anytime here. Buried a few of the ashes, or I guess scattered. I got a couple prayer levels also helped with that. That was a hard task. Wasn't that hard. Just get levels all over the place, basically. Now I think they're actually unaggressive here, so that would make safe spotting them easier here. I think we're gonna just keep on burying some ashes here. We can't actually use, I think, only protect from melee, but we at least get some levels here with these ashes, so we don't leave and make them unaggressive. But yeah, 80 points for that. That's something. Ah, okay, that's something. That's just a random task. Complete the Garden of Death. Yeah, I did think I saw that in the patch notes. That was autocomplete with the desert, but it was also a task. So now it is done. Also, we're just out here switching to Ancient Magics, which is going to be very effective. We're going to need to go and purchase some runes, though. Well, it's not a hard clue, which is what we want to get here. Got a rune full helm. We're very much past the drop rate for both of those. They're both 1 in 128. And we're just doing our best here. And our best is actually not too bad with Ancient Magic. We got... what are we doing now? Smoke Blitz. We can't use any ice spells, those are tasks. We can use all the other ones. And with our magic mastery business here, when it procs off the max hit and does even more max damage, it can hit 34s, so that's pretty good. Much better than whacking with the Ancient Staff or shooting a Willow Shortbow. It's okay. 175 kills. 1 hard clue scroll. What is going to be required for this? Definitely going to be something. Diamond ring, amulet of power, nothing on chest and legs. We've got the crafting level. Do we have a diamond though? Did have 2 diamonds. Probably from a random event. Diamond ring, trivial. Amulet of power, a little more awkward, because we need to go and get off of Ancient Magics to enchant it, and then back on so we can actually do damage to things. Still stuck to only bolt spells on regular magic. And turns out, Shadow Blitz is a little stronger than Firebolt. So, Amulet of Power here. I guess we're gonna see if we can tank or safe spot Yuri here. Or just the first one isn't even aggressive. That's fine too. Next clue. Just dig on Cairn Isle. Easy. Or it would be easy if it wasn't for the Serotonin Wizard we're gonna need to fight here. 108 combat, a mage guy, so magic would not be very effective, especially with our horrific magic gear. So we're going to be going with melee. Just whacking with the staff. Protect from magic, because we can't use protect from melee. We got an anti-poison too, so he's got a poison dagger. Should be a whole situation here. Hey Tensei, we'll be back for you later. Anti-poison, protection, dig with spade, and do our best. Bonk. Bonk. And also our food is wine still, which is also not helping. Mostly because it also decreases our attack, which is not great. It's something we could probably fix. We might need to look into like some kind of pizzas, maybe? That would probably be technically better. Cooking is also only level 26 still, since we haven't had anything to cook. It's been a struggle in many, many ways here. But we can get through this at least. Sorta. Pain. And prayer is looking like we're gonna get fine without needing to flick or anything, so that's also good. It's all working out. It is all working out. Attack is down to 54. We're still hitting fine though. We've had worse situations. If our poison resistance could just stay up the entire fight, that'd be great. There we go. Not even close. Also, that counts as a level 100 plus guy. So, 9 more of those and we'll get a combat mastery. So that's fun. Want those handful of coins? Maybe. Don't need this jug here. Might as well. Okay. And these bones. Next, just go talk to Aggie. Or not even talk, just dig. And then after Aggie, went to the Fairy Godfather, and then here, which were both very easy to get to because of the fairy rings nearby. Well, there is a hard clue casket. Could be some really good stuff in here, along with just finishing the task. I think we need 5 unique items, so unlikely to get 5. We could get many. That'd be fantastic, and so we wouldn't have to go get as many hard clues. Yeah, lots of cool stuff in hard clues. For our first one, we get a whole pile of things. We get 5 uniques. We did it. 1 clue, 5 uniques. And also complete a hard clue, and also a unique from a hard clue. For a total of 90 points from opening this. Rune Heraldic Shield, Rune Heraldic Helm. That solves any of those problems. That's great. Armored with Coif's great for range. Gothic's Full Helm. It's better than our Rune Full Helm because it has a prayer bonus. Explorer's Backpack is fun. And a Robin Hood hat. That's 6 things. Isn't that 6? That is 6 unique items in 1 hard clue. That's every item. Every item was unique. Look at all the collection log slots and task completions coming up. And that one's after that all. Yep. There's gonna be 2 more pop-ups for new collection log items. This is also a good way to get collection log achievements done. See how we're doing on that front. I also need to pick this other item up here. Oh, there's more things. Fill 3 hard clue skull collection log slots and 30 collection log slots. Another 60 points. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks completed by opening a singular hard clue. Getting a bunch of nice things. Rune Shield. Prayer bonus. Range stuff. Not bad at all. Now we need to go through all the lists and everything and make sure we have all these tasks checked off. My goodness. Getting that many tasks done at once, really going to decrease the number of times we need to spin this wheel here today for this episode, for getting to the next area. Next thing that we need to do is cook 10 sardines. Well, that is very, very doable. Easy medium task, 30 points. Just fish them here in Draenor, at the Willows. Cook them on the forestry guys' campfire here. Didn't even need to make our own. Only burnt like 2. Also got some herring, that's also something. A couple cooking levels. Could be worse. Oh, hopefully that wasn't a jinx right there. The echoes say the next thing we should do is complete the pillory random event. Okay. That gets added onto the list of random events that we need to do when we see it. We got 4 on there now. My goodness. We got pinball. We got jackal. We're carrying the herb around with us at all times. We got the pillory. And we need to get a piece of the zombie outfit. Random events. Pretty random. Doesn't work out all the time. What we're going to be doing while looking out for 4 different random events to happen is going to be cut 50 maple logs. Well, that's going to be very doable. Impressively, we got a forestry event while we were here, chopping a whopping 50 logs for 30 points. That was even a good one. So, that worked out nicely. Next task will be defeat Obor. Interesting. We just had a giant key in the bank. Fought a couple of hill giants earlier. That was enough. Open the gate. And if this doesn't go well, we will need to get another one. We've got a few things going against us here. Like the fact that our most powerful spells are definitely ancients, but we can't use ice spells, so we can't really freeze Obor. Unless we went to regular spells, then we could, like, snare and fire blast. Not even blast, fire bolt. Instead, we are using blood burst. That'll heal us a little bit. Also can't use protect from melee. That's also a task. So we're gonna have protect from ranged, maybe some running around, hidden with our spells that can hit like 30. We got wines and a prayer. Let's see how it goes. Set it up for protect from range. Yep. I have to bury a couple of my bones from the bank from the men. Well, that worked. Let's see here. Run away. Get hit. Heal a bit. Run away. Oh yeah. Things that are working. This, totally. We also heal, which is also nice. Let's keep running. Not enough space to actually do a full run around here. Our spells are pretty strong. Honestly, it should be fine. We will heal up, though. That'd be wise. Knockback. Don't love that. Heal some more. Shoot the spells. Attack. Heal some more. There's really not enough space to get past him. Unlike some other areas. We could also just sit there and tank it. I don't think that's a good idea either. Here's our max hit of a 31. That's kind of what we are looking for here. And one more hit here. Most likely. Oh, board down. Did that complete any combat achievements? Looks like it did. Or novice and fighting as intended. Disagree on intended, but we certainly did something here. We fought him, at least. What was intentional about that? That's my question. Yeah, I know. Put down the jug. It's fine. I'll take this beginner clue. Another free giant key. That's nice. I'll take those big bones also. That's pretty good. Okay. Manageable. Manageable. Keep on getting a couple combat achievements here. That's going to get something eventually here, unfortunately. Anyways. Howdy here. Also, I think Obor is above 100 combat, so that's another one for that. We're getting there. We are getting there. Next task is cast a blast spell. That's okay. Would we want to still stay on Ancients? Probably. It's something. One thing to consider with what magics we want to be on. Regular is going to have the alchemy and enchants and everything. Ancients hits higher though, so. Cast a blast. 30 points. If we need to, once we get high alchemy, it's going to be very helpful. For at least a little bit. Get our cash stack up with the whole golden god business. For now, blast spells have a max of 16. When on Ancients, it's 24. So, significantly stronger. Also significantly more expensive, which would also be solved by golden god, so. We're making do with emerald cutting, funding our runes. And the fact we have the whole don't use very many. That's helping a lot, too. Anyways. Another spin of the wheel. We get defeat a tormented demon. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Oh. We'll see about that. There is going to be many steps before we can even attempt to kill a tormented demon. Step 1, we need to be able to actually get there. which requires a sapphire lantern, which requires a bullseye lantern, which we are going to get in a way that doesn't accomplish any other tasks. Stealing it from a chest, but we need thieving level. It's full of 52, so we have it. Got it here before we get poisoned. Yes. 52 thieving. That's what we need. And here's the bullseye lantern from the Dorgashkan chests. Lower level ones, 1 in 7. Nothing special. Got some other lights here too. Specifically, we're not supposed to light the bullseye lantern. Well, the question is if a sapphire lantern counts as a bullseye lantern for that task. Answer is no, it doesn't. There you go, the sapphire lantern. So now we can get to tormented demons. But we really should not. We need much better stats. That would be a good idea. Very many Ammonite crabs later, we get 80 magic. And also, already had 80 attack and strength from whacking with the staff. Ancient staff, the answer to all our problems. And also, went and buried some bones from the bank. There's 52 prayer. Not for smite or anything, but as another prayer potion dose. Additional prayer point. Breakpoint there. 93 combat. Edging a little close to the 100 combat achievement task. But we will worry about that later. There's all the fossils we got. Could do some things with these. We really don't need to worry about enriching them, except for one task. So we could eventually put these in the museum. Here's some lamps for stuff. Could be something. Also got the zombie outfit pieces here. That finishes that task we were trying to do. We've succeeded. Now we just have 3 other random event tasks we're still working on. Anyways, that's another task done. And we got the prayer for a prayer potion healing prayer points milestone level. So now we actually need prayer potions. Would be very helpful. Of course, to make prayer potions, we need herb lore. Cleaned all the herbs, made a bunch of anti-poisons, went and got some limpworts from hobgoblins, making some strength potions. Still a bunch of things we can't do in herb lore. Well, that is 38 at least. And now we've got some Raynars cleaned down here, 19. Now we need snape grass. Snape grass has a 1 in not too very many drop from tribesmen and women here. So that is some prayer potions. Also limited on this task to make an amount of prayer potions. We don't even have enough Raynars to do it anyways, so this is fine. Decant these. Have a good number of potions here. And now, we need one last thing. Food that doesn't drain our attack level. We cooked everything in the bank. And then we fished lobsters, and then tuna and swordfish. Not enough to complete any tasks. And then cooked all those fish. And then did a little bit of crafting to make some money. Rounded off a hit points level with a book of knowledge since we're doing a combat task. And now we're here. This is our stance now. Wildly more levels. Still not base 20 because of 17 smithing, but that's not the problem right now. This is the gear. We're using Blood Blitz as magic. And for melee, we turn off the spells and switch to an Amulet of Power. We've got prayer potions, attack potion, strength potion, runes, the sapphire lantern for getting down here, and some swordfish. Ideally, tormented demons are a almost no damage not even boss, just enemy. And that's the hope, at least. There's one right there. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go into a side passage here. Trying to only fight one at a time. There's a tormented demon. We want to start with one that is not protecting from magic, because magic is by far our best start. We will also protect from magic and see how things go. Attack. He decides range attack. So it takes some damage, that's okay, because we're just gonna heal it up from the blood spells, in theory, if we ever hit. Accuracy. Not doing great so far. He also, the whole thing, where he switches attack styles and launches stuff, and it's a whole problem. There's some damage. We're doing alright. Still using range. I'm gonna switch fairly soon here. I'll run away from that. And switch styles to magic. If it doesn't run towards you, it means you're good. It also turns off your run when he does that. So we just have control held here, so we just can run. Prayer doses heal 20, so that's okay. When we've done 150 damage, it's gonna switch to prayer, so we're gonna have to use melee, unfortunately. Not great. Not great. It's coming in hot. Protect from melee is necessary, because if we don't use protect from melee, we're not gonna be able to defeat a tormented demon. 30 points. Now, pray, use the attack and strength potion, and prepare to run away again here. Prayer, highly important. After going from protect from melee, it can attack with range or magic, so we chose right. Just randomly. Fantastic. Okay. So we're getting through it. It is not quick by any means. Staff bashing with an ancient staff. As far as taking damage is concerned, we're doing okay. Next time we run away, we need to run away from range, and then if he comes towards us, we'll know it's protect from melee. Well, I guess we ran back towards him, so that kind of defeated that purpose, but still. It worked. Another prayer dose. Love it. It's working. We do have base 80s stats for this, so that's also helping quite a bit. All of the training and preparation was obviously necessary here. Switch back to mage. Looking good. Run away. Coming in with melee, coming in hot. We'll heal with our magic here, so I don't think we need to use one of the swordfish. We still haven't solved food by any means, since we're in a situation now where we can't really cook or catch any more swordfish, and like only a handful more lobsters. So it's not really solved. It's just enough to kill one tormented demon, basically. That's where we're at currently. We're also currently at runaway and range attack. More damage. That's okay. Also, if we can avoid using another prayer dose, that'd be fantastic. Not too much damage if you just pray and run away and everything correctly. So the main problem is just actually doing the damage, which we really, really needed everything we gave down here for that. It's all working. It is working. All of our planning is paid off. We are need to attack with melee. There we go. Protect prayers are right. I'm gonna use another prayer dose. Got the power amulet on. We're working with it. We're working with it. Protection prayers. I guess it was 4 stages, so it doesn't matter if we start with melee or mage. 600 health or something. Away. Yes. Wrong. You hit some more. We're almost there. Maybe without using another prayer dose. That'd be great. We try flicking offensive prayers or something, but it's a bit much right now. Bonk. 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 Anyway, ever kill a tormented demon? Bonk him with an ancient staff? That's the dream. And that is also a... something else here. Do I want to drop... drop something for that? We could drop the swordfish, take this ash, use it, and then... that'd be good. Scatter it. Man, Unending Torment, that was 4 points. Whole combat achievements business. Collection log of the teleports here, that's fine. Defeat a tormented demon. Complete. 4 tasks left. Hopefully, easier than that. Took the tasks off of the wheel that needed to be. Next thing that we need to do is going to be build a room in your play around house. That is incredibly, incredibly easy. This also means we'll be able to build many rooms in the play around house. Because previously we were just stuck with the parlor and the garden here. For future use, we'll just build a kitchen here. Rotate it the way I like. And build. 30 points for doing that. Wow. Next. See if it's in between those in difficulty. Equip a willow shield. Alright. Just a little bit of fletching training. Oak longbows from 30 to 40. And then willow longbows from 40 to 42. Specifically skipping willow short bows because that's a task. But now we can fletch 1 willow shield here and put it on. Why not? Wooden shields, they exist. Medium task complete. The penultimate task here will be equip a lava. Okay, no. There's a problem with this one. And it's so much larger than defeating a tormented demon. The lava battle staff. It is a drop. 1 in 63 from the Calphite Queen, which we would need to bonk with the ancient staff with no other stat boosting things. We could try. We could try. But if we take any amount of damage, we don't have enough food to kill 63 Calphite Queens. So our options are either, no, we literally can't do this, or go try and complete it and possibly get a kill the Calphite Queen task finished, which is not what we are currently assigned to do. Or we could even put it on the backlog and see if it becomes possible with the next area. We cannot kill the Calphite Queen very effectively, or at least at all. We can try. Oh, I really don't think this is gonna go well. What is Brazier saying? Burnt out? Peak? Infinite people? No adventures in the lair? People popping in and out. Tunnel entrance. Guardian guys. Anti-poison. Use a rope. Attack potion. Strength potion. climb down. Hope for the best. We've got attack off. And just run at the queen here. Ow. Ow. Right, now we need to get the queen stuck. Oh, the swordfish, they don't heal anything. Bonk. Alright, try to protect from magic. Wait for the queen to not have anything here. Bonk. Oh, it's already damaged. We might not even get kill credit for this. Bonk. We need to go into a private instance. Which is not good. Because of the whole, we just took a whole bunch of damage problem. Alright. If we can't hit any damage, it's gonna be a problem either way. Prayer. Poison resistance is running out, it's fine. We're getting annihilated. Alright. Getting annihilated. Completed. Trying to flinch the Combat Queen works better when you have a weapon that's even remotely good. 80 attack and strength ain't gonna win the day this time. I don't even know if the small Caliphants really spawn in the private one here. It's also kind of part of the thing. But yeah, we would need to potentially do this upwards of 60 times. It is not looking too possible here. And we can't use any range or magic or anything for a lot of reasons. So. Poke me? Don't poke me. Yeah. Depending on... Oh, we hit some damage. It's something. It's really trying to get out at me. Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 phases here. Any mistakes, we take a bunch of damage. By a bunch, boy do I mean a bunch. And we're not going to be making no mistakes. So we're going to run out of food, essentially. Not really possible, unfortunately. I think we will put on the back burner. Depending on what we get for the next region, it could become just immediately possible. There are much, much better things to try to get a lava battle staff from than the Calphite Queen. It's like literally worst case scenario. Ow. This is not a thing that's gonna happen. Back burner. We'll try. We'll see. We're also not even gonna get the kill the Calphite Queen task. Can't even do it one time. And I don't think small guys spawn in the private here, so that's not gonna work either. Alright, we're getting out of here. That is... Oh, please teleport. Ow. That's a problem for later. Really, it would have been nice to be able to equip a lava battle staff. That would have been 3 tasks. For equipping the lava battle staff, equipping a combination battle staff, and equipping a battle staff. It might happen when we get 2 more tasks done here. It could just be the first thing we need to do in the new area. Very possible. There's a few other tasks on here which are about that level of, no, that's not going to happen. We will see. The real penultimate task will be, probably, 75 medium clue scrolls. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of medium clue scrolls. Yeah. The only way this is possible is with implings, and that completes a bunch of other tasks, which is going to get us to a new area before we finish this, probably. But we need to finish it first. So, we're going to start. We're going to start. Step 1 of the medium clue scroll plan. 50 hunter. Here at Carpa Longtails. Would have been nice to do orange salamanders, but that's a task, so couldn't do that. And here we are, in our new home, Poro Poro. Don't need any more of you. Trade Elnock. Get the magic butterfly net, at least. That'll be slightly helpful. And now, we just need to collect eclectics. If we get to 58 Hunter, we'll be able to trade in for jar generators. That would help. Until then, we're just getting jars here. Could technically go train to 58. We get some XP from just hunting the implings here. We also have entangles. Overkill? Potentially. But it's going to be worth it. We just need to collect all the eclectics. It's going to be a good time. And there is a task for catching 50 implings in Poro Poro. We're using the entangles. Since we save so many of the spells, should be great. Also, the spawns are really quick, which is also going to help quite a bit here. Especially if we got higher level and could actually catch them effectively. That'd be nice. First clue, because I want to get another task completed here. In theory. And that is a white boater. Only one thing. We're gonna need more than that. Next one. Nothing at all. Five times more common drops here. There's definitely gonna be a few clues, probably, that we don't have the items for. Depends how many different steps there are. We also have to deal with going to places, which is also not ideal. Can't do regular teleports. Have to be on one of 2 spellbooks. It should be fine. Should only be able to get things that are available in the areas that we're in. So in theory, everything could just work out. That's the dream, at least. Trade Thessalia for a brown apron here. Also can't make the stashes, because that is a task. We got a lot of problems. It's a lot of problems that are happening at the same time. But the implings spawn very quickly, so that's one positive, I suppose. Already had the leather gloves and boots, so that's okay. Really seems to be a fair bit of running across places. Running to Barbarian Village. Running to the Dig Site Exam Center. Running across all of Karamja. Would be really great to be able to teleport straight to all the clue locations. Wouldn't that be an idea? Sigh. We are working with it. We're going for it. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Congratulations, we get another clue. In Positive Niche. You know what would really be convenient for getting to Positive Niche? Having a house portal there that we could teleport to with a law rune. Could make teleport to house tablets. That is 67 construction, which we don't have at all. Challenge scrolls. No challenge whatsoever there. 399 casket. We get 4 things. That's what we want. Admin plate by a T. It's better than our mithril plate batting, I guess. And that is 5 medium clue collection log slots. Enough tasks for a new area. Can't go there until we finish our current tasks. And it might even finish our other current task of the Lava Battle Staff. Let's see what we're playing for. New areas. Our second area is to be one of these. Karen, Varlamore, Turnwin, Kandarin, Fremnik, Asgarnia, Wilderness, or Mauritania. 8 options. We get 1, and then another one later. So only 2 out of these 8. The next place we're going to be going is going to be decided randomly. Of course. We don't get to go here until we finish the clues But when we do, the next place we're going to is going to be the wilderness. Next time. Next time we're doing another, what, 72 more? 71 more? 70 plus to get to a total of 75 medium clues. Next time, goodbye.